Yeah, game.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's good?
So,
So I'm working on that accommodation,
all right,
right?
sir.
And so because I don't want to, people who are coming from other states, I understand how difficult it can be for them. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just rent apartment, like furnish it myself, stuff like that. Or
Very
do you
true.
think? Then I'll
Um,
I'll now lease it out.
sorry, we're live now, right now.
Hmm.
Um, I think that's like the best idea, but then they still have to pay for accommodation.
Of course, no,
It's
they
just
will.
like you're doing all the up and down for them, but they
Yes,
just pay for
accommodation.
their stay. Yeah, I think that's like the best option.
Yes. Because I think that's the best way out,
Yes, sir. That sounds very good.
right? Because a lot of people are making inquiries coming from different states and all, you know. So in a way, I think it's just best to go with that. Like I think that's the best. My wife suggested this yesterday, and I felt like, well, it's the best thing one can do for them now. All right. So can you see my screen? I think we're live now.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
All right. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm coming. Let me share the link. All right. Good morning, everyone. People already on, sir. If you're
On
online,
the game.
yeah, if you're on this call, take a minute to share the link. Take a minute to share the link. Invite your friends to join. Except you don't like your friends and your enemies, eh? Uh, except you don't like your friends and your enemies. That's the only reason you won't share this link today. Because what we're doing here, right, it's really, really wonderful. It's really, really wonderful, honestly. I wish I'm not the one saying it. Or of course, I don't want to say I wish I'm not the one doing it. Who else will have done it? But then I wish I'm not the one saying it. But what we're doing here is really, really amazing. Really, really amazing. I had to close because I took this trade on 4 of my accounts yesterday. This that's 100. I took it on 4 of my accounts yesterday. But then when I saw this guy on forex.com, this is 100% of everything I need to see in the setup. There is no one thing, one condition was met, the other condition was not met. No. 100% of what I needed to see in the setup were present here. I have my direction, I have my target, I have entry. That's perfect. Every other thing is just refinement. So I took this trade on 4 of my accounts. You want to ask me what kind of risk management is that? It's fine. I didn't over risk, right? I had plan for them, but I took it on 4 of my accounts. Now I just open Xness. I don't know what even woke me up that midnight because I was very tired yesterday after leaving the office late and coming back home again, having section with some of the private students, like the one-on-one students. So I was a bit tired, right? I was a bit tired. I just woke up. That time you saw that I posted on the group, I just woke up like few minutes prior the time I posted. So I said, okay, let me even check what the Xness chart is saying. Because honestly, with what I had on this trade, I wasn't expecting price to dance in our entry 1 minute. I was expecting price to just peak and then straight up. I was expecting us to wake up to like crazy, what's it called, profit on NASA 100. So when I saw it, I was like, what's causing the delay? I went to check Xness. I realized that Xness does not have this expansion. I said, wow, there's a problem. There's a problem. So I had to close on 3 of my accounts. I closed one at break even. I closed 2 in small profits. Then I left the other one. Now, why did I stay on the other one? I'll tell you. I've told you guys about confirmation, and a few of you said you still want me to explain. Okay, which is not a problem. If you look at this level, right, we're looking to buy here. Price traded into the POI. Look at it. Price traded into the POI. Enclosed its body inside. I was like, what kind of thing is this? Do you really want to sell? I said, no problem. I'm going to use confirmation to know if I should still stay on the remaining account. So I saw what price did here. Price came, price rejected. Right, price rejected. I said, okay, fine, fine. If this is the case, this is what I would do. My stop loss is no longer taking a trade like this, putting my stop loss there. No. I said my stop loss is no longer that. Rather, my stop loss is just below this guy. Anything that make us close below this guy, then I'll take my L and know that this setup is not ready yet. So what happened after? Look at what we have. Price tagged. And then there will go since. Price is still fine. Right. So my stop loss is no longer here, personally. The one I gave on the call, of course, I think it's there. But personally, I had to adjust my stop loss to this guy here. And I added one more position after this guy closed. Right, because I've reduced my stop loss. Anything that make it close below now, it's no longer valid. I hope that is clear. Now, I always do my best. It costs me nothing. It costs me nothing. Data, I don't know. It costs me nothing. To just wake up and give you what's it called? Uh, what my take about the market is. It's cost me absolutely nothing. Yeah, maybe the time, the knowledge, and all this thing. Yes, that's part of it. But I don't need to make any penny from you guys just because I want to give calls. So it's okay if I share with you all for free, but I will encourage you, if you can, right, learn how to trade all by yourself, honestly. Some of this decision I'm making, why did it go off? Is anyone trying to call me? I hope nobody's trying to call me. Bello, confirm, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. I can see your screen.
Okay. All right, so what was I saying? Okay, it cost me nothing to drop my take about the market, which is solely my own take. It's not like, why is this guy calling me? Or will be calling me, I'm on call. Sorry, please. Which is solely my own take about the market, right? But some of the decisions I make, okay, I'm going to be taking partials there. I'm going to close there because of maybe the current market condition and all. You may not know why. And at the end of the day, you just might find a little problem here and there. If it's not even because of the way we go live every day, explain why this setup should play, explain what can be the problem of this setup. Honestly, you can be seeing the results we are having here. Right? If I'm just setting setup, oh yeah, entry limit, take profit and all. Honestly, some of you won't be able to take the trade. Not because there's anything different from there, but no, I'm trying to even teach you, okay, what's my take? Why am I entering here? Why do I say, okay, if price should get here, it becomes invalid? Why do I believe that, okay, if price should go this way, then we should be fine to take trade? That's why it's very easy, right, for you guys to be able to follow up on the call. Yeah, that's why it is very easy for you to be able to follow up on the call. But imagine I'm just giving you limited info. So the best you can do for yourself, still find time. Doesn't have to be me, honestly. It's not a must. You learn from me. Look for someone your spirit resonates with and go learn from the person. Right? It can be anybody. Someone you're comfortable with, someone that, in a way, You guys sync together, then you're fine. See this setup, honestly, I knew it was high privacy. The only thing that made me talk about should break even, right? If most especially if you know you over risk is because of what Xnet was giving me as their own data. Minimum place is there, but overall we're going as high as this. I'm on this on one of my accounts. All right, so that's that. Let's go to what I have for us today. I have AUD card. AUD card, I already told you guys since yesterday, you have no reason closing that trade. Hmm? You have no reason closing that trade. That trade will fly and fear will catch you if you're inside. I'm serious. That trade will fly. Not to worry. But you'll be here to testify. Guys, take a minute and share this link. You have no reason closing that trade. That trade will fly. Take a minute and share this link. Let's get to 500 at least. 500. That trade will fly. Take a minute and share this screen. Let's get to 500 as fast as possible. All right, so let's look at. Okay, let me wait. Let me let you guys share the link first, and then we'll come back in. So I was looking at a few pairs. Here's the CHF is still valid. AUD card is giving us another entry. So let's see what we'll have on AUD card. AUD card. So many people. Wow, one taking now. To cover me from you. I almost set up since yesterday. The way this thing will fly. So let's go right. 80 card. Let's see what we have. Let's go from I think we'll start from daily, but let's see what we have. Yeah, from daily we look good. See what we have. Daily rejected from this guy. Looking for this eye. See what we have. All right. First entry yesterday was this guy. Too clean, too cheap. This was the cheapest thing anyone can ever offer you yesterday. Too cheap. Too cheap. That's the first entry. This is the first entry. Now, see what we did again. While you all were sleeping, I was monitoring.
Yeah,
uh,
all your entries are too cheap.
they too cheap, you understand, but even me, I don't know as I did do. You come like say, no worry, I will tell you, but I don't tell you. Why they chop my loan? Why they chop my loan? All right, look at this. If 2 hours close like this, in next uh, 42 minutes, we can enter like this. Very, very cheap. I don't know. Does it not? Everything just look the same. Repetition, eh? Like this thing, like I don't know. But it's look at even 1 hour. 1 hour said it's ready already. Right? 1 hour said it's ready. But 1 hour is still telling me that there's another guy here. But to those in the mentorship group, they know I don't like weak lines inside my entry. So what will I do? I'll rather go with this 1 hour here, which is still the same spot on 2 hours. So everybody, you can set limits there. If 2 hours close, use that 2 hours. If 2 hours doesn't close before, but 2 hours even close, this price won't come back until that 2 hours close by 9 a.m. So by 9 a.m. you can set limit there. Even now you can set limits. It won't come until that 9 a.m. So we already have, the first thing is immediately I see direction. The next thing I do is to find targets. Where are we going to? Right. Once I set targets, once I get targets, then I will not think of entry. Direction first, targets and entry. Entry is the last thing. Entry is the last thing. Right. First, direction. Targets. Okay. Where am I entering from? Good. Once you can answer all this, you're jiggy, you're fine. I'll put together. So that's what I have on. Nobody should miss this AD card. It will buy, except it does not come back. It will buy massively, except it does not come back. But I don't see it not coming back. I see it coming back definitely. I don't see it's not coming back. Maybe during London or New York, but it will just have to come. I hope you all know that London is not even open yet. So if you're in this part of the world, you don't have an advantage of maybe like you have several hours before. I don't know anyone who should be sleeping past 5, 6 a.m. except you're a nursing mother. But yeah, I don't think nursing mother, I don't see why you should be sleeping past what's it called? 5, 6 a.m. in the morning. So imagine you've been awake for 4, 5 hours before, or let's say 3, 4 hours before London even opens. That's a big advantage. I personally even like this current time more than what's it called? The previous time we open 8 a.m. I like this time because you have at least a lot of time to yourself. You're awake and at least your brain is even fully functioning. So this is what I want to see. This guy looks too clean, honestly. Let me set my limits. So you can set a limit. You can set a limit as well. I don't want to give too many trades so that like maybe we can monitor it. So let me see what we have next. Let me see what we have next. Now, 100 will buy today. That's a fact. To buy massively today. So what else do we have? I won't check all the pairs. I just check a few of them. Here's this HF is still very valid. Yes, let's go over. Here's this HF. Are you guys sharing the link or you just feel like it's okay? If you guys refuse to like bring people to us, honestly, I'll just disappear on me. I just get bored of just talking to the same set of people every day. I'll disappear. Since you guys don't want to help others, I'm helping you, you don't want to help others. Good. Good. So this is nice. This is still very, very okay. This guy is still very okay. Yeah, you want to ask about this? How about this week around here? You're right. But considering body to body, we broke. Right. Considering body to body, we broke. This guy is nice. It's not as high probability as AUD card, but it's still very okay. Still very okay. In fact, it has a sweep and break too. It's just very rough. But AUD card is textbook, like very, very direct. But either of them, it's fine. This is what I have on USDC. I don't know how I missed GU sales since Friday last week. I was studying this morning. I saw it. I said, was I sleeping? But it's okay. It happens sometimes. Okay, so that's that. Let me go through the comment section if you guys want to check anything for you. For gold, I'm still staying out. I'm staying out. I will have sold gold today, oh. But you see, there's something there. If one thing is missing from all I need to see in the setup, I better don't trade. I better go even learn another craft than trying to force setup, honestly. I'd rather go dust my two certificates and start looking for a job than forcing trade. So I don't care if I have to wait, I'll wait. I honestly don't care if I have to wait, I'll just wait. Even if the whole world are celebrating their wins and my, what's it called? Part of what I need to see in the setup is not there. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Because there's no point. There's no point being inside the trade and then you now start praying. What for? God does not even have time for that kind of prayer. The best you can do is do the right thing, right? And then He will help you. But you're doing the wrong thing. You're praying to God, yeah, please, I know I fucked up, but yeah, help me. No. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Uh, so for good, I'm staying out. I'm staying out. Let me go through you guys' chat and see if you guys want me to see any setup. But I'll still go back, I'll still go and check because I haven't checked all of them. I just pick a few. Let me see what you guys are saying. NZD card, GBP card. Here's the GP one. Let's move down further together. Oh, then you better go sleep. Okay. So let's just go through. Let's go through a few pairs together. So this is for USDC check. I've checked EU. I've checked GU. I think I checked EU. That is Gary P. I don't know why I just don't. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. So this is target match there. So EU, if I was to sell EU will have gotten to my TP. If I was to sell EU will have gotten to my TP. It's, give me a minute, please. All right, so what was I saying? If I was to sell EU will have gotten to my TP. So for now, I have nothing doing on EU. Let's go. But I didn't sell. I was saying if I was to sell. GU, well, how come I didn't see this sell? Like, how come? Like, how come I didn't see it? Although probably I wasn't even monitoring, but look at it. This is the start. I told you direction first, then targets, then entry. That's it. Price got to the targets. There are two phases to the markets. That I won't disclose there, of course. But I'll be teaching that tonight in in the mentorship class. Bello, remind me. No, it's even a topic on its own. So there are
All
two
right, sir.
phases. Price has smashed targets. So that's all. Are we just going to fold our hands and watch? No, there are other things we can do. This guy started from here. This cell started from here. It's not done. E is done with his own cell, but G is not done with his own cell. The cell started since Friday. Thursday gave the direction. Friday started this cell. And we should still sell more. We should still sell more. Let's see if there's any opportunity for us. Let me see for us. Yes, there will be sell on GU today, sir. There will be a new sell here. There's a sell here. So why was I ignoring it at first? There's a sell here today. Price is even currently there now. Right? There's a sell here. I guess I didn't pay attention to it. Price is at entry now. Don't want to sell. Of course, are we? But give me a minute, let me confirm. There's nothing to rush. It's there. You're saying, oh, Charles is moving. Should we not get in immediately? Shut up. Wait first now. What happened? Let's see. Let's confirm. There's a sell there. There's a sell. There's a sell on GU. There's a sell. If you don't want to wait for ED card, if you don't want to wait for ED card or use the CHF, you can sell GU now. Now, from here, you can sell GU.
I thought I missed this thing yesterday. Oh.
No, it's still valid. Still valid. Price is not down selling. 1 hour is not clean. No problem. But 2 hours is okay. You can sell GU now. Now, if you want to. Now or never. All right, but the stop loss is wide. It's wide. It's about 20, almost 27 pips. It's about 27 pips. I don't like it. But you can sell. Let me take it on one of my accounts. I'll take this GU sell on one of my accounts. Okay. Let me take this 27 pips. That's a lot. I don't like it more than 15 maximum. 27 is a lot too. But not to worry. We'll get there. We'll tackle it. So minimum, please calculate your what's it called? Calculate your what's it called now? So I calculate your risk. Anything with the English be now you can look. I've been looking for that English since I don't know what it is again. What am I trying to say? Calculate your risk first. All right. Now how much you're risking. All right. So I'm on the sell now. I'm on GU sell. It's this simple. I don't care if it's SL, if it's DP. It's just one out of the billions of trades I will take before as I. Because from here we'll continue. Even if we'll continue trading in here. So if I lose one today, it doesn't stop me from trading when I get to it. But calculate your risks. Do not over risk. Now I'm on the sell. Now I'm on the sell. Everything I need to see in the setup is in. Now I am on the sell. Everything I need to see in the setup is present on this guy. So I'm on the sell. TP1. TP1 will be here. TP1 here. TP2 here. And the final target here. Are you seeing? Making sense? Is it making sense? Making sense. Which one is account is invalid? Which can you put down? I fulfill. See as network doing. I tried to log in my fundedness account. I just got account is invalid. That's it. Okay, I'll give you a call later, sir. Let me finish with my class. So this is what we have on GBP USD. Do not over risk. Do not over risk. It's cool. It's looking nice. It's looking. I intentionally even when I adjusted my Excel to this for it to be this wide, but let me not say anything about this because I know you people very well. I know you people very well. I only took this trade on one account too. So if price wants to be good to me, I want to see the next candle. Take out this guy. Reject anywhere this one stop. Then I'll now add one more on another account. That one will be based on confirmation, right? That will be based on confirmation. So for now, I only entered one account, one position, moderate risk, not over risking, not over leveraging, not over whatsoever. Bello, won't I pass as a comedian if I didn't make it in forex?
No, sir.
I won't pass as a comedian. Wow.
I know. Yeah.
Guy, I know
And
this.
nothing you say is comedy right now. Everything I lesson.
Now let's see, but okay. All right, all right. He got the message. He got the message. This is how I talk. I don't get too serious. If I'm ever serious with you, just know that it's very critical. I like to be, life is too hard on its own to be too serious. So GG has gotten to final TP. Can we all say praise the Lord? GG has gotten to its final TP. Finally, finally, finally. Price started from here. Since GG has been bullish since July 2024. GG has been bullish since July 2024, over a year. Price has finally smashed this TP. Boom, there you go. There you go. If you are still trying to buy GG or you're for you, I'm not saying you won't buy, but you're on your own. Price has smashed TP. You have nothing doing here again. The first phase of the market is done. So you don't know what to do next. That I'll be teaching my boys today. I'll be showing them what to do next on GG. And you're going to see the result. I'll come back, I'll share with you. Only that I won't teach you guys. I'll just share with you. But GG is done now. There's no more buy. If you're still buying GG, you're doing yourself. Wait, let price now give you something else. Right? Wait, let price now give you something else. You want to wait for this long? For this one will take probably 2-3 months before price gets here. So you're not going to just wait forever. There's something else you're going to need to do. But wait. Don't buy GJ again. You don't do. If you want to buy, it's okay. But for now, you don't do. Your next buy on GJ is not based on the weekly. It's not based on the monthly. It's only going to be based on the daily. And that will only happen from this guy. Whatsoever buy you're buying now, you just, well, you can make money, of course, because there is no one way to trade in the market. But whatsoever buy you're buying now, you know what they call die minutes. Except you're Ferguson, don't buy. Right. But the next buy on GJ will be to here, from here, and then boom again. Then overall, there's one on the monthly where the sell will most likely take place, where the sell will start. You hear it first here. The sell will most likely start from here, but don't just jump and say you want to sell. So for GJ need to drop, right? I don't know when, need to drop. GJ need to drop either this week or next week. It need to drop. Once it drop to this level, you can buy and tire the last high that this guy will now create this current movement create. But on the weekly, GJ is gone completely. All right. So anybody you're seeing now, they're just capping. Next thing is price pull back here and then you're good. All right, so there's nothing on GJ for now. In fact, let me just set alarm for when the buy will come because I have nothing to do here again. And the first day price will get here. Let me not say it. Not be everything that they say for you. I don't said it, but let's go. GJ. Let's say ADUSD. ADUSD is yet to get to its target. So ADUSD we can still buy. This pair is very sluggish. I've never ever liked it. This pair and EU, my brothers and be very, very sluggish. I'm not even going to analyze it. Honestly. I don't like it. I don't like it. So let's see, what do we have on USD card? Trading is this simple, honestly. If you're still trading and you're still panting, sweating, and all, life is not meant to be that difficult. If I say you should get something else doing, you feel like I don't like you. But rather than say get something else, I encourage you to learn the proper way. So this was the buy of yesterday. We need a new buy today. How can we get a new buy? Break above this level. Let's see when we break this level. Let me set alarm. So we're not buying yet until we break this guy, except you've been on the buy since yesterday. Right. So that's it. Here's the card. Let's see. Here's the CHF. Yeah, we already analyzed here's the CHF. So here's the CHF is valid on that 4 hours buy. NZD USD. Let's see what we have on the weekly. Okay. NZD USD. Okay. Let's daily. Okay. Today, nothing for us. We need to wait, see if price close like this. Then maybe this guy is still standing. Then we can get entry. So NZU is nothing for me personally. What else? What else? What else? NZU is Euro GPYs. So when I don't go let me rest, GU will never even move one. How many people? So I say this, we are in profits. Of course, we are in profits now. We'll always be in profits by God's grace. But be patient, let price move. Let price move. Okay. Yeah, I'm still looking for one entry set. I still want price to give me another entry. All right, so let's go. Euro JPY, let's see where we're coming from. This guy has been super bullish since God knows when. It even got to target, it still kept on buying. Okay, let's all have. So same as GJ, EJ2 will still have to drop to this level. Let me evaluate first to know where exactly. Okay, GJ still have to drop to this level. Let me set alarm to GJ. The JPY pairs look so easy to trade in. Looks so easy. Most especially if you can hold your position, just get in on them and let them live their life. You're going to be forever fun. This guy is almost at its target. Start from here. I think I told my guys from the mentor since last week I will have to sell to this low. You remember, Bill? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I said this clearly. We'll have to sell to this low. So you can even still join the sell today. There was an expansion here. Let's see. Okay, there was one here as well. You can join this cell. Let's
I
see if
think
I
we just missed the entry, the trade.
yeah, miss the trade. In fact, it gave confirmation. Price came. It gave confirmation. This could have been my entry because let's assume I didn't set limits for that. This could have just been my entry. But it will still sell. It will sell. We missed the trade already. We missed the trade already. It's a missed trade. It's a missed trade already. Not to worry. Let's move on. Let's move on. That low just have to go. In case if you didn't get there today, tomorrow you can still join the sell. This guy, this GBP card is looking very confused. It's in done like it. If you want to sell, sell. If you want to buy, buy. It's either the sell here, right? Which is okay. Let me see weekly first. Even weekly, well, this week is rejecting. It hasn't rejected, so it's rejecting. Daily, it's more of a sell. It's more of a sell than a buy. It's more of a sell than a buy. This is GBP card, right? It's more of a sell than a buy. So let's see if we can get this sell. Okay, nice. But where's the expansion here? How does it look this dirty? There's no expansion for us. Ignore, ignore. Everything looks okay, but for us, it's not sending the message. So ignore GBP card. Except you have other way you trade. I'm just, everything you hear me say is based on my own system. ADJPY. There won't be much of this guy. The JPYs are setting down. Okay, as we all can see now, EUR has gotten to its own final TP. Can you see that? Just like the GBP AUD that I spoke of, EUR has gotten to its own final TP. It happens to be faster here, right? But on the other hand, yeah, on the other hand, it has gotten to its final TP from this guy to this low. Right, it has gotten there. So nothing on this guy yet. A new phase of the market have to start. Let's see Euro card. Euro card did something yesterday. It's a bit just confused. It's here and there, but not to worry. Okay. Euro card. What we broke here. Okay, I think I've analyzed this guy earlier. 1 hour didn't give entry. Yeah. It will buy, but then there won't be entry opportunity based on my own system, but it will buy. So Euro card will buy, but there won't be entry for me because criteria for my own entry, direction is given, target is given, but what I need to confirm my entry is not there. So I will ignore AUD card. Let's go. Okay, we already spoke about AUD card. AUD card is giving us what we want, so we'll be buying AUD card later in the day. What else? Card JPY. There's nothing here. Card JPY, there's nothing there yet. What else? What else? I'm getting tired though, so I can stop at any time. I think we'll check a lot. And said, where did I stop? Card JPY. Okay, good that we didn't stop here too. Yeah, this guy is looking nice. This guy is looking nice. Direction first, target next. That's the most important part. Direction, target, direction, target. Okay, so there is no fast expansion yet. This is an expansion. It's not looking coming to me. It's a struggle expansion. So let me wait for this level. I want to see price break here. So let me set alarm. I hope you guys are monitoring all this thing too. Milo, I hope you are noting this thing down.
Yes, I've jotted them down.
All right. Please send to me once you're done. CHF JPY.
All right.
All right. So CHF JPY2 is looking very nice. This guy is set to get to its final target. Of course, I'll be looking to buy here, but price decided not to come here and then started the buy from here. Right. Started the buy. Let's see. Let's even evaluate. Is it up to? Is it within? I think it's almost. I think it's manageable. It's okay. So we had. Let's see if there will be opportunity for us. Okay. From now on, I'm not sure now, but as all of now, they sleep. It's not this one, but it's similar to this guy. No, like price is gone. Price is gone on this. CHFJP1. Price is gone. Oh, why this thing plenty like this? Depends on the how they look at this. It's ready. Okay, I'll just be very fast. I'm maybe tired already. USD card. What do I have on USD card? Okay. Do all my office the sound alarm from everywhere. Okay, that was USD card, Abby. USD card. I'll come back to it. GPC, Jeff. SLG, GPR. SLG for service done. Aiden ZD. Smash TP already. Where's the other one? Rose CHF. Nothing. That was 0 CHF, right? 80 CHF. Whatever. Nothing. Then cat CHF. And then CHF. Nothing. Cat CHF. How much of that one? The last one here. And then CHF. Nothing. It's okay. So let's go back to the USD card. I got alarm on that. Okay, I said it has to break one particular place. It didn't break it. Okay, they just notify that price is trying to. Okay, it's still in progress, which is
Our
fine.
alarms took off at the same time.
Okay, you had alarm on that too. Oh,
Yes,
nice.
sir.
That guy should buy. If he buys, give us a break above, then we'll look for 1 hour. But we still need 2 hours, 30 minutes to confirm the buy. To confirm that we truly want to buy. But everything is looking nice. So I think this is all we have for now. I think this is all we have for now. So what will happen? GP USD is in profits, very baby profits, small profits. Now 100 is buying crazily. Thank God a lot of you were sleeping when I made that announcement. So I know a lot of you are still on it. It's going to give us a re-entry opportunity, hopefully, because it's breaking on my Xness now. You see what I talk about. These guys are very funny. Now on Xness, sorry, let me check. On Xness now, no be Xness with this. On Xness now, sorry, how many accounts to log into cover? On Xness now, yes, price is just expanding on Xness. Can you imagine? But when I told you to sell your family house, I was not joking. Some of my things are the joke. If I don't sell that house now, you go buy new one for them this week. After everything I've done like this, someone said I should go and check the leave again. When I think say I be engine, my rest to beg. Let me rest. Let me rest. Okay. All right. If I were you, after this call, I'll come back to watch this video. Make sure you try to see what I say you should do. Don't go and do otherwise. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you all. And I wish everyone